All right, man. We got a DJ Academics and DJ Vlad interview. I told Drake to leave Kendrick alone, but he still sneak dissing him. Now that is sound advice coming from the biggest OV hole glazer himself, DJ Academics. Let's see exactly what he said.
Well, you advise that Drake leave Kendrick alone in his new music. Do you think that's gonna happen?
Nah, but when I mean leave him alone, we got to leave the moment. There's no more direct engaging. We ain't no more diss songs. It's over. So he's supposed to sneak diss him. That's what he always does. He's got to do the Jay-Z approach.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, after this battle, it should be Drake's last. Like, why engage with rappers that you, in any of these situations, you have nothing to gain? Like, would you go on a business deal that you got nothing to gain?
Well, wait, hold on. I feel when he beat Meek Mill, it raised him up a notch. Back to Back was a big song in his career. I feel it was one of his biggest songs. Right or wrong? Back to Back?
Hell no.
In terms of overall significance, not just the streams.
Back to Back, not even a top 20 song in Drake's.
In terms of, no, not in the streams, because was it released on streaming?
Yeah, it's on streaming. I bump that junk all the time.
Hold on, let's take a look what Back to Back did.
I'm in a Rave playing AR app. It's your world tour growth. That's my joint.
It got almost 500 million streams.
Yeah, that's every Drake song.
It's not every Drake song.
Yo, Drake just dropped some Lucy's. I got 100 mil right now. Like, literally just dropped a couple more. Yo, this guy's just a monster.
His song with Central C is at about 100 million.
Glad he just dropped it. This shit been out for a decade.
Okay, the only songs he has that are bigger than Back to Back.
Cap. If you're looking on Spotify.
I'm looking on Spotify.
No, you gotta look on the full list. That's on popularity. You're looking. You can't sort by full numbers.
Okay,
It's popularity over the last day.
Okay, well, when I'm looking at Spotify right now,
Yeah.
which is, and there are a bunch of older songs on here. The only songs that are bigger than Back to Back, One Dance is 3.8 billion. Headlines is about 1 billion. Passion Fruit about 2 billion. God's Plan, almost 3 billion. And then She Will is about the same, but that's a Lil Wayne song.
Hotline Bling is gonna be bigger.
Hotline Bling? Let's take a look.
Of course. Hotline Bling? Tootsie Slide? Come on, Vlad.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Hotline Bling is 1.5 billion. All right, I see what you're saying.
Non-stop
yeah,
won't
once
be
you get
bigger.
in the weeds, yeah, you're right.
Yo, Drake.
Well, okay, look, I'm just saying.
It's one more impactful songs. I get
Impactful.
that.
Like in terms of when you look at
Yeah,
him,
that's a fact. I get
you're
that.
not getting into the weeds. You say, okay, look, you look at Drake, when he announces his retirement, and says, I'm not recording anything else. I'm gonna go on an oldies tour every so often and do my old hits, and then go back to my mansion. When they look at him as a whole, when they do a behind the
not playing the
music.
song.
Well, I think that when you look at his career, I feel like that was a pivotal moment. It was an important
Definitely.
song. Culturally, it was very important. The fact that he beat a real battle rapper like Meek Mill, who was a street guy and had was out there in the street.
He ain't no battle rapper. Meek Mill wasn't no battle rapper. Stop.
Going back and forth with people, and he threw everything he had at Drake, and Drake was the singing dude, which he even what do you say? You get bodied by a singing N-word,
Getting bodied by a singing nigga, man.
Right? That was a hard line. Come on,
It was.
and
Drake must have felt like Thanos walking out of that studio.
It was
that
the first time, really, since Hit 'Em Up, that you had a hit song be a diss song. Now, of course, Just Like Us kind of, I think, surpassed that quite a bit.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, up at that point, it was like, the biggest hit diss song of all time. Hit 'Em Up never got that type of radio play and so forth. It was more of an underground song.
Yeah.
It was never a real single. I mean, I guess it kind of was because there's a video.
Was it
I'm
half
just
of like
saying-
50 Cent songs like this songs to like Ja Rule and them though?
What do you mean?
It's half of 50's like, yo, I Smell Pussy is like a Ja Rule.
Yeah, but that was
I
a big song
smell-
for 50s.
Wankster?
Wankster was sort of the first single, but then In the Club was when he really got in the big leagues.
Window Shopper.
Not a big song. An important song, but not a big song. When you look at 50's biggest
No,
songs,
I'm not saying compared to like back to back. I mean, hip hop has just grown since then. That's number one.
Yeah.
Like all these songs, dwarf songs back then, just really
look
popular.
at all 50's biggest songs: In the Club, 21 Questions, Candy Shop, Ayo
Yeah, a lot of
Technology,
songs
just a
with
little
women.
bit. None of those are diss songs. We can keep going. PIMP, Many Men, Baby by Me. Well, Window
Many Men's a
Shopper.
diss
Window
song.
Shopper's number 9.
Many Men's a diss song.
Sort of. He's not really naming people though.
Seven niggas shot me, and 3 days later they did not breathe. Yo, what? He was definitely
That part of the story is not true, actually.
Oh man,
The guy who actually shot him.
Vlad, don't tell me no more, man. I like it. I think it is true. That shit hit hard when that.
Yeah, we actually, because I interviewed one of the detectives that went into that whole case, and he actually.
You put it
gave-
out?
Yeah.
All right, so, but basically, I agree with Academics. How can you keep sneak dissing when you lost a battle? You didn't just lose the rap battle, you lost your whole legacy. Like, he hasn't been the same. While Academics is saying that Drake collect all the Infinity Stones when he beat Meek Mill, well, guess who took the Infinity Stones? Kendrick. when Drake collected all the Infinity Stones while making Back to Back, which is a good record. Listen, I would never discredit Drake's old work. I like some of Drake's old work. I still listen to some of it. But his new stuff, oh nah, he has completely changed. Even when I listen to his old stuff, even when I listen to some of the old stuff that I like, knowing what I know now, it's just like, shut up. I still like some of the songs though. I still like some of Drake's songs. But it's just like knowing how much of a Karen he is, knowing how much of a hypocrite he is, knowing how sensitive he is, knowing how much of a beta bitch he is, how much of a sore loser he is, how much of a delusional narcissist he is. When I listen to his old songs that I actually like, I still listen to it, but I'm like, shut up. I don't know if that makes sense, but Drake definitely needs to stop sneak dissing Kendrick. He don't even need to talk about Kendrick. No sneak dissing, no references. He needs to completely move on. Just like Nas and Jay-Z did. When they went at it and they completely moved on. Drake needs to move on. The more and more you keep sneak dissing, like every song that you make is gonna have some type of jab. That lets you know how bothered he is. If Drake wants to convince everybody that this is not bothering him, stop sneak dissing. Stop making references. Listen, if you're gonna make an album about what's been going on, do that and then leave it alone. But the more that you prolong this, the more that you keep on taking stupid Instagram pictures and leaving cryptic messages in your caption and going on your Instagram story and then going to podcasts, man, stop with that corny shit. It's not just the music, it's his antics.
After this battle, it should be Drake's. Nah.
Well, you advise that Drake leave Kendrick alone in his new music. Do you think that's gonna happen?
Nah. But when I mean leave him alone, we got to leave the moment. There's no more direct engaging. We ain't no more diss songs. It's over. So he's supposed to sneak diss him. That's what he always does. He's got to do the Jay-Z approach.
Okay.
You get him?
I don't even think he should sneak diss him. He should just move on completely. He should just move on completely. But that's my opinion. Y'all leave a comment down below. Do you think he should continue sneak dissing him or he should just move on completely? In my opinion, listen, I understand when people make albums, they talk about stuff that is currently happening in their lives right now. And right now, this is currently happening to Drake. But it's like, nobody wants to hear him cry, bitch, and complain, especially when you was poking the bear. You told Kendrick to do this. You told him to do it. So when he did it, you filed a lawsuit and you lost the lawsuit. In my opinion, I think he should just completely just forget about this and just focus on new music. But we see how sensitive and how butthurt Drake is. But at least DJ Akademiks told Drake to leave him alone. But is he going to do it? Nah.